Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while, but I'm back with a new setup that we're gonna try out. Okay, let me know if you guys enjoy it. But I did already pre-channel a message, um, but I'm still going to shuffle a bit to see if any new cards come out. So, God of Swords, please protect me as I am relaying this message and protect their collective consciousness as they receive. Alrighty, so before any cards come out, I'm just going to tell you what message that I received. So pretty much the karmic energy wants you to feel like you are alone. Okay, there is a master. Okay, so first of all, I was listening to this reader, and pretty much she said one thing, and then I got this download. And the one thing she said was that this masculine and this feminine outside of you, but they are somewhat connected to your field. They are like one entity, pretty much. They are one. And so when I heard that, like I instantly start thinking about whoever, this person was for me. And then I got more downloads, okay? So the downloads are that the karmic outside of you, this is a karmic energy, they want you to feel alone. Whoever, you could be the masculine or feminine, so if your karmic, is, I guess, the opposite, right? Let's just say they are the opposite, you are the masculine or feminine, and then they have a partner who is also of karmic energy, and they are completely inverted. That's what I got. Sometimes you could have that mirror, and then you have the one who's supposed to be your masculine or feminine, aka karmic, right? They're supposed to be it, but they are a false flame. They are, they're jealous of you, and so they are actually with someone who allows them to be in the same energy that you are in. So it whoever this person is to you, you always feel like they're in secret competition, but they're supposed to balance you out. I'm sorry, I just got a notification. You always feel like this person is in secret competition. That just makes it easier for you to distinguish. Okay, yeah, I see here you are in this high priestess energy, whoever this person is, and I'm so glad the Ten of Swords came out because I channeled this as well. I already wrote it down. But what I got, right, this is a perfect card for this. What I got was that they have always, over the course of the years that you've known them, this is someone that you've known for a long time. You've been with them for a long time. Not that you're trying to be with them, but for some reason they are still in your energy. They could be related to you, or not related to you. You guys could have like a kid together. You guys could be, something, have mutuals, be going through a divorce, or still technically married, or whatever it is that keeps them in your energy in whatever way. Um, so I'm hearing that the type of tactic that they use is it's I'm hearing death by a thousand cuts. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, right? I'm hearing death by a thousand cuts. Sorry, I really hope this mic is picking it up and it's not too rattly. Yeah, so that's what this Ten of Swords is representing, right? And so since they are I guess, your inversion, when you are down, they always, it's like they're energized when you're down, or it's like they do small microaggressions to make you feel like you have no one, right? To make it feel like it's like they almost want to remind you that I'm not for you, but in like the smallest way. So whether it's like you would give them the shirt off of your back, and then when it's their time to do the same, it's almost like it's almost like, they'll have some sort of excuse, like, oh no, this person or such and such. So King of Swords energy, they're really like, if you're the High Priestess and they're the King of Swords, they're really just like, yeah, like just cutthroat with you. It's almost like they want you to suffer. They want you to, it's like they try to show no emotions towards you. But really they're in the Page of Swords energy. They're in the Page of Swords. So I'm hearing, right, here's the Knight of Swords. I wanted to come out as well. Lots of swords energy. If you look, oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Nine of Swords at the bottom. Isn't that crazy? All this sword energy. So I feel like they're playing mental games. They've always played mental games. And the thing is, um, whatever it is that they're putting out for you to receive is coming back to them, because I'm hearing they counted on you to believe that they were the one for you and that they're just not choosing you. That's what energy they want you in. They want you to believe that they are the ones for you and that they are choosing someone outside of you. So they're wanting to rub that in your face, right? And what they don't really see, it's like they don't see that you have someone in your energy. You have you have a divine counterpart. You figured out their game, and and what they're doing is actually not, it's not affecting you. I mean, there may be some like small things in your life going on right now. Let's go ahead and use this oracle deck. There may be some small inconveniences going on in your life to where it makes it seem like their tactics and manipulation, their game plan is actually working, but in reality, it's setting you up for bigger wins. So, yeah, this is a contract. This is a contract. Look, envy. These people do not have your best angel of balance. Angel of balance. So look, I'm hearing that whatever it is that they're putting out in the spiritual realm, right? Or they're trying to inconvenience you in the physical, I'm hearing that it's coming back to you in the spiritual realm. Or it's coming back inverted to them in the spiritual realm. Okay. And because of the contract that is being allowed, right? Because whatever you've gone through, okay, this is what I'm hearing. So you guys know how when they say the weapons will form, but no weapons formed against me or you shall prosper. The weapons have formed. They've used this tactic, this death by a thousand cuts. That's what they try to do. But I'm hearing the knife is dull, so it's not cutting you. It's not cutting you. They think that they're doing something, but it's not cutting you. It's not harming you because you have figured out the tactic and you figured out how to beat them at their own game. You figured out whatever it was, you transmuted all of these attacks. You transmuted these attacks and you figured out how to harness the energy in a way. You figured out how to harness this energy in a way that fuels you and that makes you more powerful spiritually. So whatever's going on in the physical realm isn't your actual reality. Okay? They may feel like they're winning, and you may even feel like, you're going through a lot because of all this energy that's being projected on you. But just understand this angel of balance here, whatever she's holding, this angel of balance here, okay, is here. Your guides are here. It's like God is saying that there is I have weapons that they know not of. Okay, they have mysterious weapons that they know not of, and you have this person. Now, this reading was not to go in depth about this person that your divine counterpart or your kingdom, so whatever it is you want to call it, soulmate, twin flame, you can call it what you'd like. Labels don't matter, but it's like this person, right? This mysterious person that you have come into contact with, or that you're about to come into contact with, this person is your true other half. So you may not be in the physical realm with each other right now, and that is because you are meant to come into your own power and understand your power, before getting distracted, or before you guys merge, before you guys really merge. You are meant to fully come into your power and see the depth of your gifts, and to see, just how you are able to overcome. But they are secretly in your, in the 5D with you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They are in the 5D with you. It's just not the time to come into a physical manifestation. Now, I'm also hearing, because I know that there are a lot of people that have been on this journey for a very long time. And so this person that is in the 5D, you may know who they are in the physical realm, depending on how much work you've done. And they may not have revealed themselves to you yet, okay? But just know that they are there. And it may be somebody who's already in your energy. It could also, it could be someone who's coming into it, right? Like I said, it just depends on the amount of work that you have done. Okay, so like I said, they are there with you. They are there holding this space for you. This space for you. It's like you guys have created this space together. So like I said, this reading is not necessarily about them. I feel like I want to do a separate reading or a part two to this one, to go more in depth about them. But yeah, no, this reading was specifically about this karmic energy that wants you to feel alone, okay? And how it's actually working in your favor, okay? So yeah, I don't know if who this reading was for, but I really do hope and pray that it's helped someone, at least guide you a couple of steps further on your journey, and honestly just remind you to keep going, because this journey is full of twists and turns, and it's truly beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Okay? This angel of balance. Just know if this has been a tough road for you, all these swords and everything, just know with this Ace of Wands energy, there is a renewal. There is a renewal. There's going to be movement. Okay? There's going to be movement. I know that there's swords, a sword energy all around you, where you feel like you have to be very strategic, and you may not know who to trust. You may feel like that there's like no one around you that you can trust, or people are envious, as you are really tapping into your power. But please just keep going. We can all do it. Keep going. Um, the balance, this angel of balance, this chariot, this is the energy that we are moving into. This is the garden that we have been planting seeds into, and this is what you will reap eventually if you sow the right seeds, okay? So do not allow this karmic energy to convince you that you are alone. You truly do have so much support, so much support. And I'm just here to relay that message to get you to focus and tap in a little bit. I know that there's a lot going on around you, but just tap in, even if it's for, a minute a day. Do your best to tap into that energy, and to continue to nourish those seeds that you are protected, while you allow God, Source, the Creator, to tend to the seeds that no longer serve you. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and like and subscribe if you want more readings like this. Bye guys.